Good morning, all. Welcome to the pre-market report of May 18th. I am Binu from Acumen Capital. Today morning, we are getting some kind of mixed data from global markets. Yesterday, US market ended higher, but today morning, Asian markets are showing some kind of weakness. China is down by more than 1%, Hong Kong almost 1% down, but Japan is trading slightly higher. Singapore Nifty is trading by a decline of around 25 points, and US Dow futures right now down by around 50 points. But yesterday there was a strong rally in US market. All the three major indices closed higher. Dow Jones up by 1.28%, S&P up by almost 1.9 percentage, and Nasdaq up by 2.6 percentage. The rally came because of strong economic data. Yesterday, the April retail sales data came, and it was up by 0.9 percentage. Moreover, the previous month data, that is March retail sales data, they have revised from earlier 0.7 to 1.4 percentage. Again, another data, US industrial production up by 1.1% in April. So after all these strong economic data, US market rallied yesterday. But from the highs, yesterday afternoon in US, the market corrected little bit and later rebounded. It happened when US Fed chairperson in a seminar told very strong comments about US inflation and interest rates. The US Fed chairperson told that US Fed will keep pushing to tightening US monetary policy until it is clear inflation is declining. So very strong comments from US Fed chairperson. Market corrected little bit, but again moved up. Anyway, last 4 months, the US retail sales is going up. So it gives some confidence about the economy. Now coming to the other segments, US dollar for last 3 days, it is showing a decline. Now US dollar is at 103.37 against the basket of currencies. And US bond yield yesterday moved slightly higher to 2.98 percentage. It is again because of strong economic data. The US central bank may continue the rate hike, and on that expectation, bond prices came down and bond yield moved up. Now moving to crude oil. Right now, Brent crude is at $112. It came down from $115. There are one or two reasons for that. Yesterday, US government removed or planning to remove some restrictions on Venezuela. So US petroleum company Chevron is going to discuss to import crude from Venezuela. So that reduced some concerns. The next factor is that European Union foreign ministers failed to impress Hungary against their veto for Russian crude oil. Remember, European Union should unanimously approve to ban Russian oil. Then only it will happen. But it is not happening right now. And US Fed chairperson also told that the continuous upside movement interest rate may hurt US economy at some point of time. So that also impacted the crude oil sentiment, and crude oil is right now trading around $112 per barrel. Asian markets are waiting for more cues from China. The latest news is that the fresh COVID cases in China is coming down in last 3 days. So that is why yesterday all the Asian markets moved up, especially Hong Kong moved up by 3% yesterday. But today morning, Asian markets are trading in a range only, and as I told, Hong Kong and China is trading down only. So it may impact Indian market movements today. Anyway, we had a good rally yesterday after the 15% correction. Yesterday, both Sensex and Nifty moved up by 3%. So coming to some stock specific news, today we have some important results. First one is ITC. ITC may report a strong year-on-year growth of 10 to 11% in their net profit. So the figure may be somewhere between 4,100 to 4,200 crore. Then Arabian Barbecue, Finolex Industries, Indraprastha Gas, Interglobe Aviation, IOB, JK Lakshmi, LIC Housing, Lupin, Manappuram Finance, Pidilite. So all these active mid-cap companies will report results today. Yesterday after market hours, Bharati Airtel reported very strong numbers. Say their net profit came at 2008 crore. But there is a slight miss both on the net profit side and sales estimate. However, Bharati Airtel reported strong margin growth. Margin expanded to 50.92% from 49.23%. So that is a positive one. And again, their ARPU, average revenue per user, is the highest in recent times. ARPU is at 178 rupees right now. So strong numbers from Bharati Airtel. Then regarding DLF, it is considered as the record sales in recent times for DLF. However, their profit down by almost 16%, and operating margin also contracted slightly. So a mixed number from DLF. Dr. Lalpath, their margins down sharply. So from 28% margins down to 24% this quarter. Then we have results from IOC. IOC missed market estimates on the revenue side and profitability. Margins are okay, and IOC announced 1:2 bonus also. Then we have Jubilant Ingrevia. Their profit is up, but margins are down. So mixed set of numbers from all these companies. Another stock to watch is Ashoka Buildcon. They got an order from NHAI to build 40-kilometer highway, 6-lane highway. The order size is 1,080 crore. Then BPCL, the latest news is that the government has scrapped the BPCL disinvestment process because only one bidder was there, Vedanta. Now government is planning to reduce their stake of 53% to 20 to 25%. So they are partly disinvesting right now. That is the plan. Anyway, BPCL stock may not perform short term. Then we have news about Adani Group once again. International holding company PISC, an Abu Dhabi company, they are investing 15,400 crore in 3 Adani Group companies, that is Adani Transmission, Adani Green and Adani Enterprises. So again, Adani Group stocks will be on focus today. And regarding market levels, say now, as I told yesterday, there was a doji formation. Doji means market closing, opening and closing at the same level. But the same doji happened in previous occasions also. When market bottomed out, we got dojis here in these three places, and after that market moved up sharply. So last two times it happened. This time we have to wait whether the same kind of rally will happen again or not. For that, short term, the important level is 16,600. So if market in coming days, if crosses and closes above 16,600, then there is some kind of surety that we will get further upside movement. But right now for intraday, today we may have a lower opening, and after that, say in the first 30 minutes, this 16,250 will be an important level, a critical level to watch. So after the first 30 minutes of volatility, if market sustains above 16,250, then we will get more intraday upside. For that, 16,330 will be a minor resistance, but major resistance is at 16,384. On top of that, there is a minor resistance at 16,424. Again, on the upside, 16,480 will be the major intraday resistance. And if market fails to hold above 16,250 after the first 30 minutes, then there can be some profit taking, because market moved up 3% yesterday, one-sided move. So there may be some pressure. So we have to watch the global markets, especially Asian markets, how Hong Kong, China is moving. So below this, the first intraday support comes at 16,172 level, and lower to that, the next support is at 16,128. And the sentimentally important support for Nifty is at 16,035. So this video is for educational purpose only. Thank you for watching.